In today's video, we're going to be taking a tour through my multi-million-dollar tuner garage in GTA 5 Online. As you guys know, the brand new update just came out a few days ago, and today we're going to be taking a quick tour through all of the new cars that I purchased. I purchased every single one of them. I upgraded all of them to my liking, and I am going to be making some custom build episodes for every single one of these vehicles as well. If you guys want to check them out, that link is going to be down below in the description. I've only done a couple so far, but maybe by the time you're watching this video, I've already done all the vehicles that have been released in this update. So anyways, I hope you guys go on to enjoy the video. Be sure to drop a thumbs up on it if you enjoy it. Don't forget to enter the giveaway linked down below in the description for a chance to win $100 million on any platform in GTA 5. And with that said, I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. Starting off with the first car over here, we have my S2000. I really like the look of this car. It has the black rims, but with a little bit of chrome, and then obviously the whole rest of the car is just like a really nice race yellow. We got the really nice tinted headlights as well. The whole interior is painted in there. You can see the bucket seats are looking all nice. This car looks phenomenal. I decided to take the roof off of it because I don't know what it was about how Rockstar made it. It just kind of looked a little bit strange to me with the roof on. I might throw it back on at some point, but I honestly love the look of this car, and I cannot wait to use it in some of those races. But I definitely need to get better at them because I've been doing pretty terrible in the street race series, but it is still a lot of fun, and I think this car looks pretty damn amazing. Next up, we have the Volkar Warrener HKR. Now, I wasn't really a huge fan of this truck when it first came out in GTA 5, and to be honest, I'm still not a huge fan of it. Honestly, I'm more into, like, you know, I don't know, something like the Ford Raptor or like the T-Rex or something like that. These older trucks, I'm not a huge fan of. But I still have to admit, it looks pretty nice and it has a lot of really cool upgrades. I love the front end of it. Honestly, the whole thing looks pretty decent. It's got some nice liveries as well. Like I said, not a huge fan of it, but I have to admit, it's still a pretty damn nice looking truck. Next up over here, I actually made a custom build for this already. We got my RX-7. This thing, in my opinion, it looks phenomenal. I also love the crew emblem placement. You could kind of place it like right there in the middle of that hood vent. I think it looks awesome. The headlights look sick. In general, the whole car, in my opinion, just looks outstanding. I absolutely love the look of this thing. Plus, with the tinted headlights, it makes it look so much better. We got the iridescent ones on there. I think this thing is awesome. Every single one of you guys need to buy this car. You will love it. I love this thing. It's not the best in the street race series. It drifts way too much, but it's still phenomenal, and I love this car. I already own 3 of them, so trust me, you're gonna love it too. Next up over here, we have the Anise Euros. This thing looks pretty damn sick as well, and doesn't this look like chrome? I don't know what it is about this tuning shop, but whenever you upgrade any cars in here, and they're parked here, if you put on certain paint jobs, they look like chrome. Like, this is so, like, it's so reflective. Like, comparing it to this doesn't look that reflective. But then you look at this thing and you're like, Jesus, like, it's really reflective. But it looks pretty sick. I really like the livery that I have on here along with the paint job as well. I actually did just do a custom build for this if you guys want to check that out. I like the tinted headlights. I like the front bumper. I wish you had a couple more front bumper options because, like, the other 2 are like okay, and then this one's obviously the coolest, so everybody's going to put this one on. So honestly, everybody's front end of this car is going to look practically the exact same, which kind of sucks, but honestly it looks awesome. That's why everybody puts it on. The rear of this car honestly looks pretty cool as well. I honestly like the look of it. It's a pretty damn nice looking 350/370. Let me know what you guys think of this build down below, and let me know what you guys think of these other builds of these cars right here down below in the comment section. Next up, we have the Mark V Supra. I think this thing looks phenomenal with the blue paint job, ultra blue pearlescent. We got the louvers, we got the tinted taillights and headlights. Like, I love the look of this thing. I even love the taillights. I knew they were going to add this car. I called out like a few cars that I knew they were going to add. I knew they were going to add this, the RX-7 and the S2000. I knew they were going to add them all, and look at that. Here they are. And this thing looks pretty sick. The front end looks really mean and aggressive, which is awesome. And honestly, it looks like a pretty damn nice car. It does. It looks pretty freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty damn sexy. The back end of it, Rockstar did a really good job on this. We are going to do a real cars versus GTA cars at some point, so then I can go over with you guys exactly how similar these cars look. Because in my opinion, it looks really similar, but we got to put the cars side by side and really take a look at them. Next up over here, we have the Tailgater S. I blacked it out and put this very subtle livery on it, and I think it looks pretty sick. But you guys can see how reflective these cars are in here. Like it's literally just freaking mirroring everything like it's chrome. Honestly though, this car looks pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is the wide body kit. Like, look at this. Like, I should be able to see the wheels, and I don't see the wheels. All I see is the wide body sticking out. Like, you know how weird it would be if you had that in real life? It just really wouldn't look too great. In some instances, it makes sense, I guess, but at the same time, I would just like to have the option to make the wheels line up with it. I know some people wouldn't want that for their own personal reasons, but I would like that. And I know a lot of people would as well. But anyways, the car still looks pretty sick. I wish we had an option to like customize the grille just a little bit, because we have no option to do that, which kind of sucks. We can customize behind the grille, like the intercooler, but we don't actually have an option to customize the grille itself. And I want to get rid of that chrome on there, because like, I don't know, I don't really like it. I don't like the chrome around the window either. Wish we could change that, but you know what? It's all good. Car looks pretty sick. Next up here, we have, oh yeah, baby, the GTT. This thing looks fucking sexy. Look at this shit. Look at the iced out chrome rims on this bitch. I never, ever in my life have used these rims before, but like, look at this thing. Why does it look so freaking awesome? It looks sexy. I am doing a custom build for this car next, so stay tuned for that, because this thing looks beautiful. I absolutely love it. I wish every Dominator had the option to have some dual white racing stripes. The other Dominators, I don't believe, have dual white racing stripes, which kind of sucks. This one does, and it looks phenomenal with the ultra blue paint job on it, obviously with no pearlescent. This thing just looks damn sexy. It looks so damn sexy. I love the look of this thing. And I'm honestly going to be kind of hyped now for the other Dominator, the ASP or whatever, that's going to be coming out in the future. I feel like that one's going to be pretty sick as well. But this thing looks awesome. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. Next up here, we have the AE86. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. There isn't a ton of upgrades available for it. It's kind of strange how the hood is kind of just like poking up like that. I'm not sure if that's just glitched or that's how the car actually is. I never actually opened it or anything. I like the little drowsy eyes as well. Honestly, it's a pretty cool looking car. And like, I just like keeping it simple. Same with the Karen Futo. I just like the look of this car, plain and simple. And I think it looks awesome the way it is. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. I think it looks pretty awesome. Next up over here, we have the Remus. This thing looks pretty cool as well. I'm thinking about changing the headlight color, or the headlight tint color, because it's just not really suiting this car at all. Let me go and change that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my god, that's sexy now. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. That definitely looks a lot nicer. It matches up with the paint job. This is honestly a pretty nice car, and it actually is a really great car to use in races. In my opinion, it's one of the best, but we're going to go over that in another video, which are the best cars to use in the street race series. If you want to race. If you want to drift, that's a whole different story. But if you want to race, this thing is pretty freaking amazing. It looks pretty damn beautiful as well. It looks pretty damn beautiful as well. I kind of want to customize some of these cars in another custom shop, because like I said, it's just so reflective and it's kind of hard to see. Like, even the colors, like, they just don't look how they would look when you're outside, if you get what I mean. It's kind of strange. And also, this custom shop's been glitching. Have you guys been noticing when you're upgrading cars, you just see random people spawn inside the middle of your garage, take off a parachute, and then disappear? I don't know if it's just me or not, but I've seen like 10 people do that already while I was recording this video. That's kind of strange, is it not? Anyways, the final car we got in this garage is the Karen Calico. This thing looks pretty awesome, and this is actually one of the best cars you could use in the street race series. I was using the Remus, okay? I was using this thing right here. I got slapped by somebody in a stock version of this. This thing handles so well. It barely drifts at all. It honestly is really, really amazing, even if it's completely bone stock. But if you have it upgraded like this, you're gonna slap. You're gonna slap some people real quick. This thing is insane. I like the salmon color I threw on it with the nice like black stripe livery. I also blocked out some of the headlights right there. Got the gold hood catches. I think it looks pretty awesome, and I'm honestly really, really hyped to use every single one of these cars in races. I'm going to start off with the S2000, work my way all the way around this entire garage until we get to this car right here. And then I'm going to let you guys know, in my opinion, which ones are the best and which ones maybe aren't the best to use in the Street Race series or the Pursuit series. Anyways, that is a tour of my multi-million-dollar tuner shop garage in GTA 5 Online. Let me know what you guys thought of it down below in the comments section, and comment down below, after seeing all the customizations on these cars, which one of these cars would you actually consider purchasing in game? If this wasn't my garage, I would honestly want to buy the S2000 right here because I think it looks awesome. I would buy the RX-7. I might buy this. I'm like kind of like 50-50 on it. I would 100% buy this, but like just look at the rims. Look at that. Like, oh my god, it's got freaking diamonds on it. Like, damn, that shit's sexy. I would probably buy this thing because it looks pretty sick. And then the other car I would probably get is this because I know it's really good for racing. So those are like the 4 cars I would get. But let me know what you guys would get down below in the comment section. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go play some games on these machines and I'll catch you guys in the next video. By the way, be sure to check out DigiZani. They'll hook you up with tons of discounted games, gaming accessories, discounted gift cards, and in-game currency for dozens of your favorite games. Don't forget to use code FROLICKS at checkout for a 10% discount.